Selima Harleston, co-founder of Iwilla Remedy, where we help you turn your health issues into non-issues holistically and spiritually. If you are committed to your health and love to travel like my family does, then you too probably have found it a little challenging to stay on top of your routine while you're on the road. Whether you're exploring a new city or a new country, it can be hard to be as disciplined as you are at home. Pre-pandemic, my family, we would travel out of the country every year, and on each trip I got smarter and streamlined our herbal products so that I wasn't bringing the whole apothecary. So that when we're on the plane, when we're on the road, in a new city, we have exactly what we need. So in this video, I'm going to share my recommendations for herbs and formulations for you to think about should you travel with your family, what to take to stay healthy for your family's needs, to handle any minor infections or concerns that might come up while you're away. We're away at the beach right now, and here's every herbal product we brought with us. I promise this is not a shameless plug for you to buy our medicine, but I am an herbalist and we have our own product line. So of course, we bring our own products. But what I'm going to do is go through each product and explain why I packed it. We have tons of formulations, but the ones I packed are strategic. Use this information to consider what to bring on your trips based on you and your family's needs. So let's start with our top 3 syrups. Tammy, our son, Niles, and I, we drink a swig of these almost every day. So we don't want to break that habit while we're away. First up is our immunity serum. This is our formulation for daily protection against infections, respiratory infections, and congestion. Our heart health syrup, we don't have high blood pressure or high cholesterol, which is what this supports, but we take it to keep that away. When you're traveling, you're eating out, restaurant food has more salt, more sugar, more fat than you normally eat. So this is our way of mitigating those damaging effects because we do like to eat out. And all of our jars are a little beat up because we reuse them and, This is our robust blood. Niles takes this every day as his multivitamin, and I take a swig to keep my iron up. The herbs in it contain a high amount of vitamins and minerals, iron, and some of them stimulate red blood cell production via the kidneys to the bone marrow. So I didn't bring a full jar for us, and I'm glad I didn't because these small bottles are better for travel. They are breast milk bottles, plastic, lightweight, perfect for your luggage. You can wrap a closed bottle in some saran wrap, tuck it in between your clothes, and you're good to go. Now let's look at our tinctures. Rest. When you travel, you get off of your routine, especially if you change time zones. Rest is a blend that relaxes the nervous system, so it helps to quell anxiety and tension, giving you greater access to your inner peace and calm. And we can adjust the dosage at night to help with sleep. Tammy used to be a really anxious flyer, and this was the blend that she made to help calm her down. Works like a charm. This was also the tincture that got us home at the top of 2020 before COVID was COVID. Niles woke up in the middle of the night with body aches and stomach aches. He slept the whole time. Every time he woke up, we gave him more, and then he knocked back out. And by the time we got home, that's when his fever broke out, and then that's when we had the full resources from our apothecary. Digest, just like it sounds. It helps with digestive issues. Sometimes you eat something that ain't right, when you're on the road, and we keep Digest on hand for that reason alone. So far this trip, no one has needed it. If you're, prone to bloat, need to move the trapped gas, stomach cramping, indigestion, you want to think about having something in your herbal kit to keep your digestive system regulated. My brother-in-law was able to completely ditch taking daily Tums, which is horrible for him anyway, by using our Digest tincture, and now he barely even needs the tincture. Allergy Relief. Niles experiences seasonal allergies, so we keep this on hand in case he has a reaction while we're away. It's a natural antihistamine. After leaving a sushi restaurant, we also discovered that he has a mild allergy to salmon. So we pretty much keep Allergy Relief nearby at all times. And this is the one tea blend I packed, Tea Tops. This is such a versatile blend. Yes, like the name implies, it's detoxifying, helping the liver and the kidneys clean and filter the blood. It's also mildly laxative and moistening to keep things moving along, and it's antimicrobial. It's another blend that's high in vitamins and minerals, and because it's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, I could even make this as a wound wash if I needed to. Honestly, we have traveled just with Tea Tops before and been totally fine. Lastly, here's a first aid salve that was gifted to me by another herbalist and friend for cuts, burns, bites, sprains. It's antimicrobial to prevent any infection from brewing inside of open wounds. I'm running low on our first aid oil at home, so I brought this instead. Oh, and we have been rocking with mimosa for several weeks now, so I packed our mimosa tincture. Be sure to check out our mimosa video and learn more about this plant because it is magical. And that's really it, y'all. Let me recap and highlight the big takeaways of what you need in your herbal travel kit. Something for immunity, and that means that it's protective against viruses, bacteria, and parasites. something for for your digestion, something for first aid, something for stress and sleep, whatever you use to support your nutrition. You could do this with single herbs. What's antimicrobial against viruses, bacteria, parasites? Garlic. Make a fresh garlic honey. For digestion, chamomile. For first aid, lavender. For sleep and stress, skullcap, hops, or valerian. Just be sure to check the contraindications if you're on antidepressants or anxiolytics. For nutrition, moringa or stinging nettle. There are so many ways that you can put together your herbal travel kit. Remember the versatility of herbs. There are many overlapping actions and properties. For example, don't box herbs in and just think of them as one way, like mullein is the lung herb. It's also excellent for digestive issues, musculoskeletal pain, and it's a nervine. When you think more broadly about the herbs, then you can keep things simple. Lastly, think about your specific needs and the needs of those you may be traveling with. If you know that extra walking is going to exacerbate knee pain, then make and bring a salve or oil that helps to reduce inflammation and pain and repairs tissue. Comfrey, turmeric, mullein, cayenne pepper. That would be a great blend. I hope this video generates lots of ideas for you for your herbal travel kit. Let us know in the comments if there is a must-have herb that you have to take with you everywhere you go. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in.